friend. Bounce that ass just like your friend taught you. Bounce that ass just like your friend taught you. Bounce that ass just like your friend do. Bitch, bounce that ass just like your friend do.
Every community believes in one unbreakable truth. A mother will protect her children, no matter what.
Police found her 4 children, ages 3 to 13, shot inside her car at this Brazoria County gas station early on a Saturday, October morning.
But on an October morning in Texas, that belief was shattered in the most horrifying way imaginable. What happened inside a vehicle on a quiet stretch of highway would leave 2 children dead, 2 others fighting for their lives, and an entire nation searching for answers. This is the case of Oninda Romelis. Before her name made headlines, Oninda Romelis was a 31-year-old, self-proclaimed Instagram baddie and mother living in Porter, Texas. She was raising 4 young children and navigating life as a single parent in the Houston area suburbs. To those around her, nothing outwardly suggested the nightmare that was coming. There were no public records of violence, no widely known history of abuse, no obvious warning signs that something inside her world was unraveling. But behind closed doors, investigators would later uncover behavior that suggested a mind in crisis. And on the morning of October 4th, that crisis would erupt. Before sunrise, Romelis placed her 4 children into her vehicle: a 13-year-old boy, a 9-year-old girl, an 8-year-old boy, and a 3-year-old girl. According to police and court documents, what happened next would become the foundation of one of the most disturbing criminal cases in recent Texas history. Authorities allege that while the children were inside the vehicle, Romelis opened fire, shooting each of them. 2 of the children, the 13-year-old boy and the 3-year-old girl, suffered fatal gunshot wounds. The other 2, the 8-year-old boy and the 9-year-old girl, were critically injured, but still alive. Instead of rushing directly to a hospital, investigators say Romelis drove the vehicle to a gas station along State Highway 288 in Brazoria County. What deputies would find there would leave even seasoned officers shaken. At the gas station, Romelis made a call for help. When deputies arrived, they approached a vehicle containing 4 children, all suffering from gunshot wounds. 2 were already dead. The remaining 2 were rushed by helicopter to a Houston hospital, clinging to life. Romelis was taken into custody at the scene without resistance. But it wasn't only the violence that disturbed investigators. It was what she said next. During her jail interview, officers described Romelis as paranoid, disconnected, and unstable. She reportedly stared toward the door, spoke in fragmented thoughts, and made statements that would later appear in official court documents. Among them were chilling words. "Instead of them doing it to me, I'm going to do it to them. Kill them all." She also allegedly claimed that her children were with the devil and said they were dead to her. In another statement, she told officers that she did not call 911, that she had instead called the devil. To investigators, these were not just disturbing remarks. They raised serious questions about her mental state at the time of the shooting. Still, law enforcement moved forward with a full criminal investigation. After her arrest, authorities executed search warrants at Romelis' home in Porter, Texas. What they discovered expanded the case beyond the shooting itself. Inside the residence, investigators reportedly found dozens of Social Security cards, multiple state identification cards, credit cards, blank checks, and financial documents, along with computers, printers, phones, and equipment believed to be used to create documents. Law enforcement began investigating possible fraud, identity theft, and financial crimes, opening a second major case alongside the homicide charges. While officials have not directly linked these findings to the attack on her children, the discovery painted a disturbing picture of a life unraveling behind the scenes. In December, a Brazoria County grand jury returned formal indictments. Oninda Romelis was charged with 2 counts of capital murder for the deaths of her 13-year-old son and 3-year-old daughter, and 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for the surviving children. Her bond was set at an extraordinary $14 million, $5 million for each capital murder charge, and $2 million for each aggravated assault charge. She remains held in the Brazoria County Jail, awaiting trial. Until next time, please stay safe.